think we're back. Not quite. Right. Here we are, the Eternal Land. So today we are going in search of a legendary sword. I cannot seem to remember his name off the top of my head, and I'm about to look that up again. That is a burrito. That is not what I'm looking for. We have Rovod, the owner of the said sword. Rovod, in the early winter of 49, this is when he is 9 years old, his left eye was torn out by the Forgotten Beast. In Nira, Beast strikes the grisly holes. Somehow he managed to escape. And then he made a best friend that same year. In the early autumn of 57, he was again attacked by the emaciated monster Osman Umbraskull. He fought with Rovod. While he was defeated, the latter escaped unscathed. So Rovod did not fare well in that battle. And then he vowed to become a weaponsmith in Abbeyforded. He became a member of the Quick Hall, and he was possessed by some unknown force in Abbeyforded in the year 61. He created the Remarkable Planet, and that's where we're going to start our legends here. The artifact's name is the Remarkable Planet. Was a legendary bismuth bronze sword. This is a bismuth bronze sword. All craftsmanship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with baguette-cut almandines. The object menaces with spikes of harlequin opal, giant bat bone, and blue peafowl bone. In 61, the Remarkable Planet was created in Abbeyford by the dwarf Rovod Prophet Stockade. The subject of our mission here. I don't know too much about him yet, other than the things he was attacked by, but let's learn more. As I said, he was attacked by the Forgotten Beast in 49. At this point, he was 9 years old. And then he had a friend. Let's look at his name real quick and see if he's anyone noteworthy. He seems to have fought a troll, but nothing out of the ordinary. Alright, so Rovod, after he got attacked twice in the year of 61, he settled in Abbeyforded and became a member of the Quick Hall. He was possessed by an unknown force. in the year 61, and he created a legendary sword, the Remarkable Planet. He claimed it as a family heirloom. Rovode with Rith Plated Quake became lovers. He got a girlfriend in 62. I guess the flashy sword made him a worthwhile mate. Rovode became a member of the Faith of Washing. Let's see what this is. It's a dwarven religion of the Eternal Land centered around the worship of Migurur, a dwarven goddess of lakes. The Faith of Washing formed in Abbeyforded in 66. Solon Whipfastens became a member. Rovode became a member. Dwarf Rovode Prophet Stockade recruited monks into the Faith of Washing and Woodsmith. So the Faith of Washing is his religion, and he constructed, I guess not him, a bar slapped bronze constructed knife bronze, the Faith of Washing. I believe this is a monastery. The monastery knife bronze was constructed by Burr slapped bronze, and Rovode Prophet Stockade settled in knife bronze in 88. So let's not go too deep into that. Let's go back to Rovode here. He became a monk, and he visited Woodsmith right before it was created. The monastery was created. He went to Practice Slave. It sounds like a terrible place to live. The Raw Guilds of the Diamond of Spiraling founded Practice Slave. They got attacked by a leopard. I don't know if this has any significance. What did he do there? He didn't really say. Close that out. We don't need any more information about the religion yet. He broke up with his girlfriend in 72. She, anyone of importance? She seems to have had a bad history of being attacked in her younger years as well. She was only 5 actually, when she was attacked by the vile freak Kish Crypt Dunks. Now, is that the same vile freak? No, it was an emaciated monster. Alright, she also became a weaponsmith. I wonder if that's how they met. In the same year, I believe. Yeah. She also became a member of the Quick Hall, and Rovode, Prophet Stockade, and Rith became lovers. Rith became a scout in Abbeyforded, and they broke up. Okay. I guess this is when Rovode moved to the monastery and became a monk. Fell in love with Rovode's childhood friend. Oh wow, some drama going, some Jerry Springer stuff going on here. He stole his girlfriend. Then they got married, and then several years later they were divorced. Dodok. Why does that name sound familiar? I don't know. Well, let's not dig too deep into her. Let's go back over to him again. So, what year did they break up? 72, after he became a monk. And he settled in Knife Bronze. and where he just became a monk for the rest of his days. He assumed the identity of the Jackal of Swamps. Well, I'm gonna make some notes in chat here. The Jackal of Swamps. The identity assumed by Rovod. Prophet Stockade. In 89. Hello there. Let's make a note of the remarkable planet. A legendary sword. Bismuth bronze sword. Owned by Rovod. It is going well. I am exploring some of the legends of this world. I seem to have found a very interesting individual. His name is Rovod, Prophet Stockade, and he was attacked when he was 9 years old by a forgotten beast. He lost his eye, and then made a good friend the year after. He was then attacked again in 57 by a emaciated monster. I've actually run into a few of these in my previous adventure, but I don't know if they were the same ones. Rovod was defeated, but he was able to escape. And he became a weaponsmith and settled in a town where he created this legendary sword. I guess vowing never to be attacked again defenselessly. But so far I haven't noticed any. I haven't really looked at the end to see if he had any kills, but yeah, no, he never killed anyone with the sword, and he's still alive in 150. He became a monk, it seems, after his girlfriend broke up with him. We were just doing a little dive into her history, and she was also frequently attacked as a child by crazy monsters. And then when they broke up, she immediately married his best friend, Aiden Socket Shots. And they divorced a year later, or like 7 years later. We were just at this part right here where he assumed an identity of the Jackal of Swamps. Udil perished Jerns, and Rovod became lovers. I guess his monk days were over? Maybe? We'll have to do some more dive into the faith and see what they're all about. Let's check out Udil here. She seems to also be frequently attacked by things in her younger years. Oh, Wow, check this out. So Udil and the dwarf vampire Deller Treaty became lovers. And Udil became a ranger in Abbey Forded 46. They were married and then divorced in 60. When did Rovod get with her? 90, okay. So, I wonder if she was a vampire. It is amazing what it can generate. Really love this. I've been enjoying Adventure Mode beta so far, but I really miss some of the mods I used to play that allowed you to do all sorts of crafting, and it just made the game so enjoyable. I have a few streams up about that in previous years while I was waiting for Adventure Mode. Looks like Udil gave up being a ranger and just became a peddler, then married and divorced, and then became a member of the Mangy Order. Dwarven religion. Seems to have quite a history. We'll put a pin in that. Anyway, seems to have a history of dating people who have childhood traumas, apparently. Anyway, that's enough. I think that's enough of this one. Ooh. What is this? Ah! Another weapon that we could potentially use. We need to find Abbey Forded. This is the place. Abbey Forded is a fortress. The tempted town of the Diamond of Spiraling. Founded Abbey Forded. Alright, so that's a good starting point. We're going to have to find this. I have been unable to create a character that is part of this empire. So I guess I need to figure out the Tempted Town. That's just their group, so... The Diamonds of Spiraling. General of the Diamond of Spiraling. Another Rovod. It seems... I believe you came from a video I had on Skyrim. God, when it first came out, before mods were even a thing. I think that's where I first saw your comment. Yeah, I believe you watched a series of mine I called The Army of Darkness. And it was about a vampire necromage I had made in Skyrim, and using only vanilla did a playthrough on it where I basically destroyed the entire world and raised an army of the undead to follow me. I'm pretty sure that's where you came from. Got like 30,000 views at some point, or 3,000 views at some point. So, have you seen any Dwarf Fortress before? trying to figure out how we can help locate this civilization. Maybe the Bronze Colossus, Lasut. Maybe this is a good starting point. I can ask about him in my adventures. So what do we got here? Where's Rovode again? Okay. But anyway, we were here. He became lovers with Udil. Udil was an interesting character who married a vampire. Apparently not a vampire herself. Rovode claimed something called the Ancient Post. It's a legendary steel short sword. I don't know why he would need that. He has his own. But it is stored and abbey-forded by Stukos. Well, the Ancient Post was looted from abbey-forded by the Dwarf plague thrall Godin Gearfangs during the conquest of abbey-forded. Ooh, wow. This was... Human Necromancer. Well, anyway, we're going to have to look up this one, too. Eventually. The Ancient Post. I'm sure we'll find it. Okay. So, I'm anxious to get this started, so let's go. This character is going to be... I think I'm going to make this one a goblin, because the eating mechanic is quite annoying without the ability to... butcher at the moment. We're going to go with the goblin. The goblins can only be a member of one faction, and it's up here, so we're probably going to start in this little town. That seems to be it. The only option. I wonder. No, I don't see that religion available. Yeah, it is a very complex and interesting game. So we're not going to go with any religion here. If I saw the religion we were searching for, then I probably would have joined that one just so I have some knowledge. I'm going to be a hunter, because hunter gives you bonuses to several things. Right off the bat, adequate crossbowman, talented ambusher, and an adequate dodger. Those right there by themselves, even without upgrading them, are amazing. And you throw 2 points into dodging, maybe 3 points, become a proficient dodger, and nothing can hit you without being surrounded, essentially. I don't really want to use a crossbow, and typically I would do a whip, but I'm kind of growing tired of that, so we're going to go with the sword, because if we do find this artifact, we're going to want to use the sword. I'm going to give him high strength, agility, toughness, and endurance. Above average recuperation, always spatial sense, and at least one in kinesthetic. Willpower is good to have up, and everything else is probably good where it is. I could just take away some points from like creativity, but I don't know. I don't know how deep the effects of some of these skills go. I know that there are certain skills that you think might not use creativity, but they do. So we're going to keep everything at this level right here. And then we want to make sure that we can read. Very important. Writing is... I think writing can be trained if you retire them in a fortress with a library. But I don't really need to write. We don't have the option to do so yet because that ability is disabled. The special abilities command is disabled in the current beta. I've used it in past classic games, but not extensively. So I always want some points in Observer. I pretty much go adequate for everything combat related. We're going to go Swordman. We're going to do Competent on the Swordman. I would dual wield, but it slows your attacks down, so we're just going to use the shield. And adequate armor user. We're going to keep proficient on dodge. Adequate wrestler. Adequate striker. Adequate kicker. Novice fighter. Don't really need that too much. You know, funny story. I was playing Dwarf Fortress GUI version a lot. Like, it's better for Fortress mode. I can't seem to handle it in ASCII mode. But anyway, I was playing in the new graphical version, and I decided one day that, let's check out the ASCII code. After looking at the graphical version for 3 hours, I instantly threw up. Like, I could not handle the change. It was just such a hard transition. Like, ugh. I got nauseous and dizzy and just, ugh. It was terrible. But anyway. Yeah, I liked the classic version just because of the fully featured adventure mode and the mods that I used for it. Plus, I had some pretty good graphical updates for it. I do play occasionally with the Lazy Noob pack and just use there was a tile set that I really enjoyed for Adventure Craft, which gave you the ability to craft whatever you wanted in adventure mode, and I loved it. Let's see, adequate. We're going to, I guess we'll give him adequate. Definitely want him to swim. And climb. And track. Don't really need riding. I don't use it that much. So, this playthrough, or this world, I have decided I'm not going to use vampirism. Because it's kind of cheaty. And that's kind of how I did all my characters. Yeah, I do have quite a few old ones. But yeah, I'm not going to be playing a vampire class in this one. I'm going to be just using the character as is. He's already got the ability not to eat. I mean, you should eat, honestly, just because it makes your character happy. But it'll help me a little bit keeping alive. She is muscular, and her head is extremely tall. Her nose is narrow, her ears are somewhat short, her hair is indigo, and her medium-length hair is arranged in double braids. Her skin is lime, her eyes are red. A medium-sized humanoid driven to cruelty by its evil nature. I think I can accept that appearance. She personally sees merrymaking as a waste of time, and has a negative view of those who exercise power over others. Yeah, that's fitting, I guess. She has a strong need to drink alcohol and eat a good meal, and I don't like that. But that's a pretty low list of things that she needs. But I'm going to risk randomizing it here. Disgusted by merrymakers and values artwork. Personally finds eloquence in artful speech off-putting and respects perseverance. She dreams of ruling the world. Strong needs all around the board. Doesn't find power particularly praiseworthy. Nah. She dreams of attaining rank in society. She thinks working hard is an abject idiocy. She likes to be private, but she also likes to socialize. That's weird. Alright. Well, I don't think I'm going to get away from the drink alcohol and eat good meal. I don't stream too often. It's just whenever I feel like it, or I'm not in an antisocial mood. I've been previously just very silent in my streams because no one's watching, but I've been just trying to be more active and talkative, even when people aren't watching. I will probably not be streaming that much in the near future. I'm having a baby soon, so things are going to go crazy for me. But I'll try and get on every once in a while and stream this, especially this world. I'm kind of enjoying the history here and learning about all the new stuff, and it's been interesting. I think I'm going to go with this one. She doesn't like tradition, and she dreams of attaining rank in a society. Let's see if we can get ruling the world. There we go. Accept. I do like scimitars. Man, they are good for removing limbs. So we're going to go with a scimitar, but we're going to use... an iron scimitar. Trying to figure out what kind of armor I want. Probably leather. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. So, let's see. We got... let's go with shields. Or bucklers. I'm going to go with an iron buckler. We got lots of points to spend, so might as well. I think we're going to go with chainmail. From what I understand, there's a lot behind the material science of which works better for what, but I don't know all of that, and I don't really feel like looking it up. It's a lot of work. I know that copper crossbow is the best. Apparently, like, it doesn't increase the damage output of the actual crossbow, but it will increase the damage output of bashing with it. Oh, I need one more gauntlet. Let's see. Carving knife. You know, I was trying to find knives on here for a while, but apparently I've been spelling knives wrong my entire life. And let's get some more food here. So last character I created in this world, I made a llama as my, or an alpaca as my companion, because I really enjoy llamas. They're like one of my favorite creatures. However, as soon as I spawned in, a goblin started punching him in the side of the head and wouldn't stop. So I ended up having to put the goblin down and pissing off the entire town. It was great. And the llama died. I do want to go ahead and bring a crossbow. I do have skill in it. Mine as well. And then I'm going to need a quiver. So let me ask, would you all prefer me to have the adventure mode music in the background, or just let the game handle the music? Because it gets kind of quiet when between tracks. No, kangaroo leather quiver. Ammo. We're gonna take about 50 arrows. Oh wait, not arrows. Crap. I need bolts. I think I'm gonna go with the, once we get into adventure mode, I'm just gonna start the adventure mode playlist. Or we'll see how the music goes when I start. Alright, I have got 500 points remaining. I think I'm just going to use it to increase the value of my weapons. And I'm going to pack some more food. Even though I don't technically need to eat. Just a few different varieties of things. Let's go with a snail eye. That looks like appetizing. Oh, I can only have 2. Alright then. Alright, let's go. Accept equipment. Yeah, 1 point. I can't really... I don't think I need another party member. We're just going to be trying to find a civilization. You finally got your equipment together, and such as it is. Now, it's time for action and adventure. In the rush of excitement, you've forgotten where you're going to go. Perhaps some of your friends here can remind you. I don't see any friends here. I feel like this place has been destroyed, honestly. Alright. There's nothing there. I don't know why. There's some fortresses down here, I think. Hamlet. Oh, those are tombs. We don't want to go there. Human town. Human castle. Surroundings are sinister and haunted. I think I need to head north and get out of this area. I really enjoy the soundtrack for Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode. Well, I love the soundtrack in general. Let's see where we're going. Terrifying surroundings. See if I see anything related to any of the stuff we're looking for here. Tempted town of the Diamond of Spiraling. Mountain Titan. Corel. Let's see, we had a Mountain Titan mentioned there. I believe I took a picture of it on my phone. Let me look. The Bronze Colossus. Lasut. So let's head to a town. Human Fort. Let's see Lasut anywhere. We'll go ahead and head. Let's head back to the town just south of here again. We've wasted half of a day traveling, but it'll be fine. I believe my first encounter with this game was... I had a friend or roommate that played it a lot, and then I had a coworker that talked about it a lot. And I always kind of wanted to play it, but the ASCII version was just so difficult to play. So I'm gonna say about 8 years ago. I had heard of it prior to that, right around the same time I started playing Minecraft. That game was great until everyone's kids found out about it and it ruined the game for me. Abandoned houses, a well. This entire city is abandoned. Why was I able to start here? What is that? There's no bridge over here. I'm gonna have to cross right here, I guess. Luckily, I'm an adequate swimmer. Sorry for delayed responses. I'm reading it off my phone. Let's save before we go and do something stupid. Alright. Bunch of hippos. Usually I would probably fight them, but I'm in the water and... Oh, night is falling. Alright, we made it. See if we can get into the castle. Hopefully they're friends. I'm gonna sneak just in case. Change my walk speed. I'm an adequate climber, so we're gonna climb here. Hello. He seems neutral towards me, so I guess that's not a problem. Ah, hello. I am Cathrock Battle Dips. Let's continue the conversation with him. Let's ask about somebody. What was that nickname Rovode had? The Jackal of Swamps. No? Okay, what about the Bronze Colossus? Lasut, here we go. What can you tell me about the Bronze Colossus, Lasut, Slaughter Tower, the Copper, the Human Spearman, Cathric, Nulcoin, Lasut, Slaughter Thrower, the Copper is a dangerous animal. Okay. Ask for the whereabouts. No, it won't let me. Let's ask about the local ruler. Band of Senses rules priest virgins. Interesting name. Let's see. Fanu Leadpeak is it captain. We are in the right in all matters. Okay. Let's change the subject before we piss him off. Let's tell a joke. Yay, I'm funny. It was always funny. Directions. Let's go Bronze Colossus. The suit. The Comet of Yelling is in the intense step. Okay, so where's... Ask for directions. The Comet of Yelling. It's far to the east. You receive detailed description. Okay. Let's take a look at our map. Oh, far to the east. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna have to make note here. Yelling. Alright. You know what? Why don't you join us and guide me to the location? Comet of Yelling. I don't know myself, and I don't know anyone that could tell you what you just told me. Lies. Alright. I haven't heard anything about that. I'll have to check it out. Might have to try. I played around with Caves of Cud. Not too bad of a game, but I feel like it needs some work. Alright, so we are in terrible surroundings here. We need to get out of here as soon as possible. So it's far to the east, so we're gonna venture east. I know I don't really have to eat, but I probably should. Some water, I'll be happy. He doesn't feel anything after eating a pretty decent meal. Pretty decent. Do I need to feed you snail eye? Starting to feel full. Ah! He feels satisfied upon improving tracking. And that happened by eating, apparently? I don't understand. Ah, man, my game crashed. Seems to be happening a bit in adventure mode. I think the last place I saved was before I ventured north anyway. One moment while I go get a drink. I have returned. Let's go ahead and drink some water. This is before we cross the river, so now we know what we're looking for. It's far to the east. Way far to the east, so we're just going to skip the river. Oh, sorry, I have my video playing in the background. Alright. There's a cave on the way. I wonder if I should stop in there and check it out. What does it... Oh, it's not shown there. It's a lair. Alright, we'll check it out. That's actually a cave. Oh God. Well, this is a problem. You're going to he's not very good at fighting. He's very tough. He's incredibly tough, but he's also clumsy. What do you say? Should I try and take him on, or should I just run? Well, we only live once, right? Alright. So we got a normal strike, fairly solid. We don't want to charge at him like I would usually do, but we're going to make it a quick, very quick slash with the scimitar. Ooh. Let's see, you slash the giant Ella Feminelli in the left upper arm with your iron scimitar, tearing the fat. Giant misses me. Alright, so we'll see if it follows me. Oh, wounded, huh? Afraid after experiencing trauma. What shall we do? Health, wounds, cut the upper arm. Bleeding intensely. Strike. Take off the left thumb. A charging heavy slash. I cut off the thumb. Part sails off in an arc. Giant attempts to hit me twice. I charged, but I was knocked backwards. And now I'm on the ground. I don't have any wounds. Okay, we're still good. See if I have an attack of opportunity here. I don't see any, but I can do probably a quick stab in the lower body. Alright. Stabbed him in the lower body, tearing the muscle. Can I jump out of the way? No, I cannot jump because I'm on the ground. Oh, attack of opportunity. Let's see, a heavy slash. Already is opened by the attack. Oh, ow. I slammed into an obstacle, but it deflected by my helm. Oh god. She attempted to grab me. Wow, okay. The giant releases the grip of the left lower arm on your tongue. Oh, wow. I will definitely try and give it a try sometime. This giant tried to grab my tongue and my teeth and rip them out, but I seem to be okay. I scrambled away. I can stand up now? No? I can jump out of the way now. Alright. Am I still running? Yeah. Alright, I can't seem to get away, so I guess we're going to hit the hand. The heavy charge. Nope, no charge. Slash. Tore a tendon. He has no weapon, so that really didn't do me a lot of good with that attack of opportunity. But let's see if we can slice this hand off. I will have to charge. I'm going to probably bounce off, but it's okay. Alright. Oh. Am I bleeding? I got some bruising, that's it. We need to take out the legs. See if I can get the other. Can't seem to attack any toes, so let's just go for the... Oh no. I don't know what to do here. I'm on the ground again. Ugh. Grab me by my finger. Oh wow. Okay, so I'm about to lose a finger here. Ooh. Can I get the throat? Very square. Quick. Ooh. Seem to have lost my weapon. Whoa. Wow. I don't know what just happened to me. Alright, so... She punched me in that left upper leg. Or he punches me in the left upper leg with his left hand, bruising the fat through the iron mail shirt. I kick the giant in the left lower arm with your left foot, bruising the muscle, and it bends to the elbow. She breaks the grip of my front teeth on his neck, and throws me by the second finger, left hand, with the giant left upper arm. You maintain possession of the iron scimitar. That's good. Oh, I skid along the ground, bruising, or it's all deflected. That's good. And I slammed into something. Alright, this might be a good opportunity for me to stand up and use some speed into combat here. The giant is probably still chasing me, but watch this. The did not build up enough speed. Usually if you jump into something, you can actually knock it back, but I would probably have just been deflected backwards myself. Let's go with a precise slash. Now the giant is satisfied that it has improved its fighting. Fractured the bone in the right upper arm. I'm going to dodge to the northeast. And I'm going to use this attack of opportunity, most likely. No. Heavy slash. I can't seem to lop off any limbs on this giant. Retreat for the moment. Use this speed to our advantage. Dodge to the northwest. And then strike. Squarely in the neck. Let's go with some precision. Stab. I missed. Oh no, I got it lodged into the neck. Heavy bleeding, faint. Cannot breathe. Wounds. Terribly wounded. Let's get some distance. Let's just jog away. Alright, I don't know how I'm faring in all of this. I've got some bruising, heavy bruising. Oh no. My guts are mangled beyond. Oh wow. Well, that sucks. Hopefully that's curable. The murder unicorn. We'll just bump attack here. Need to get a nice strike to the throat. Can't seem to get that, so right lower arm. Multi-slash. Left lower leg, quick. Let's go quick kick. Right lower arm. I'm gonna go with a quick scratch, and seems fairly solid strike to the lower leg, and finish it off with tricky strike. Very square, a heavy punch to the throat. Ah, moved out of range. Stab him in the foot. Ah, I missed. Oh no, I got him in the left ankle. Cut off the right hand, maybe? Oh, I lost the sword. Go to kick to the head. Alright, finally got my sword back. Dodge to the southwest. Strike. Heavy. Slap. Heavy. Slash. Alright, let's let him bleed a little bit. Done. Yeah, I screenshotted the name. Thank you. Oh God. Well, that's no good. I just lost my right hand. Heavily bleeding. All because I tried to climb a damn tree. Her right lower leg is bruised. Her left upper leg is bruised. Her guts are mangled beyond recognition. Her lower body is bruised. Her left foot is bruised. Her right hand is gushing blood. Her right hand is gone. How's it? Oh God. This is brutal. I'm about to die. Now she's greeting me? Alright. This is probably not good for me. I'm faint. Moderate blood loss. Right hand is gone. At least I still have my sword hand. Well, you only live once. Oh. Well, I killed the giant. Let's make a campfire. I can't do that. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Well, we lost a hand, but see how sleep until dawn heals the rest of us. Ability to grab... No wounds, huh? Okay, so no wounds, but my hand is gone. Alright, well, we survived the encounter. Definitely does not look good for survivability in the future. However, we will continue our journey. far to the east. We're looking for the Comet of Yelling. The land of leopards. We are seeking out this Bronze Colossus. We're not actually going to fight the Bronze Colossus. Obviously, my missing hand's going to put a damper on that. Feel uneasy. Well, that's not good. Oh, I'm drowsy. Well then. Alright. The Ignited Hills, the land of leopards. The dunes of Beijwajing. Feverish Hill, land of leopards. I don't see any villages or cities or anything. Seems to be mostly wilderness out here. Alright, where are we at now? The Copper Desert, the land of leopards. Anything on the map yet? What is this? Let's have a rest. Oh god. I said until dawn. It was already dawn. Oh, good night, Gold Tech. Good chatting with you. I'll definitely check that game out whenever I get done streaming. Thanks for watching. There's like no civilization out here. Alrighty then. So we lost a hand. But now we're going to seek out northeast. This Cave of Silister is far to the northeast. Human Cave, Legend Mine. The Crack of Modesty is far to the southeast. We might go check that out. It's far to the southeast. And then Monastery of Sound Savage is far to the east-southeast. Tomb, Human Fortress, or Forest Retreat, far to the southeast. Northwest, Cave of Fortune Flame, the Dole Empire is far to the northwest. So we're going to check out Human Cave. Now let's go to this monastery, east-southeast. Alright, we've still got a bit of ways to go. This is east, southeast. We passed a cave over there. Legend mine the crack of modesty. Interesting. Alright, so east. Now it's to the southeast. There it is. Alright, we are going to ask for some directions here. Wait, first off, where are we? Ignited Hills Sound Savage Monastery. There's a human settlement down there too. Put our weapon away so we don't frighten anybody. Hello. What is terrifying? Some children are playing make-believe. A great beast threatens to bring ruin upon our people. The Comet of Yelling is in the intense steppe. Seek this place if you want the sot. This is who we're looking for. Copper Bronze Colossus. The vile fiend murdered Eguk Sputnal. It is terrifying. Okay, greet the listener. I am Lar Storodek. Okay, Lar. I need directions to the Comet of Yelling. Far to the northeast. You receive a detailed description. Let's see how far is northeast. Alright. Okay, so we have that knowledge. Let's take a look here. Major river, the Gulf of Mice. Dwarven Hamlet. Cyclone Vise. Maybe we should go check out the Dwarven Hamlet here. See if anyone else has any information. Looking for directions to Abbey Ported, okay. Do we know the Jackal? No. Robode. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to keep it going, I guess. There's a human cave over there. Oh god, hyenas. Let's not lose any more limbs. Alright, let's throw my iron carving knife at the hyena. Ah, there we go. Hit him in the tail, chipping the bone. An artery has been opened by the attack, and the tendon has been torn. Let's put away my sword and... Ow, 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 ow. Alright, what else can we throw at these guys? I don't need this damn coin. Didn't seem to faze him at all. Alright, so I'll put that away. Put that into my... I guess into my quiver. And pull out the copper. So apparently shooting at different Z levels doesn't work. I remember hearing about that as a bug. We don't want to go there right now. Let's go ahead and take a rest since we are running constantly. D, we're going to walk, we're going to rest for 8 hours. North. Okay, so we're gonna continue our trek this direction towards the shrine, but we're not going to go to the shrine. Who's that? Submerged face. Constant. I'm not seeing the one we're looking for monastery that we're looking for, but apparently there is a city over here. There it is. I've discovered a lair. Here goes nothing. Might be taking a break here after this battle. Probably come back in about an hour. That weapon, I feel very uneasy. Eyebrows Dwarf. Sorry, let me talk to you. Who are you? Greet the listener. Hello, Goblin. I am Athiel. The White Route. Praise fortresses. What else can I say to you? Let us talk about somebody. Road. Bronze. Lasuit. Well, I'm not seeming to find anything related to... What did we say? It was the... Tempted Town. Or the... Abbey Forded. Diamond of spiraling. Just doesn't seem to know anything, but anyway. I'm pretty sure this is a werebeast. I don't know where he went. Ah, he felled the elf, huh? Apparently I lost my pants. Did I also lose my shoes? I want this man's blood. I want my hand back. I've never done a were creature before. So we're going to cut his hand off. There we go. We cut his hand off. We're going to view him. Legendary bone carver. He is tough. Not so tough, is he? We're going to attack him again. We're going to cut off his other hand. And we're going to drink his blood. Until I throw up. I don't know if that did it, but status. See if we can track him down. He went all over the place. Seems to have gone cold. I got a legendary. What is it? This is a vulture bone toy axe. All craftsmanship is of the highest quality. It is encircled with bands of electrum. The object is adorned with hanging rings of water buffalo hoof and menaces with spikes of alpaca bone. On the item is an image of willows in Nisus. Alright, I'll take it. Now we gotta find northwest. Good to see you. How is it good to see me? Didn't I just chop your arms off a second ago? Ask how he is feeling. Is that a weapon? I feel very uneasy. I've been injured badly. There is no hope. Oh. Okay. So, what if I did... I think I'm gonna take your foot. I hit you with a toy hammer. You jumped away. Alrighty then. I'm gonna throw Hydrodold at you. He feels very uneasy. Why do items that go here disappear? Alright. Remind you. I'm gonna throw your hand at you. Okay. Alright, we'll come back here later. He's already lost his hands. I don't think he's going to survive very long. I'm going to check out this monastery. Seems to be nobody here. Hi, cat. this? Silicon ooze statue of Salacious ooze statue of Urish. Star knowing all this item is enemies of Urish with the dwarf in silicon ooze. Urish dweller is screaming. The artwork relates to the moment when Vim the Lonely cursed the dwarf vampire Urish. Standard 20 gold to prowl the night in search of blood in submerged vents in the mid-autumn of 123. Wonder if that is related to our quest. I don't seem to see any other statues or effigies. There's an eagle. Alright, I think I need to go take a break for a little bit. We're going to save here. We'll continue our journey. But it's been great. Thank you all for watching. I'll probably be back in a little while. Thank you.